Good morning, Andrea Praber here with Great Expectations Realty. Happy Monday. So, I haven't talked about this for a while, but it's not like it's gone away. If you see an offer of a rental property that is just too good to be true, it's probably on Craigslist. So, I want you guys to be really, really careful when you're going on Craigslist. If you're looking for a rental, that is where majority of the scammers are. It's extremely easy to scam people on Craigslist. Normally, they have some kind of story about how they're missionaries and they're going to another state or another country. So they can't do a showing on the property, but it's their house. They had a realtor before, or a property manager, but that person was awful. And normally, they talk about how much they feel like they can trust you, because that's actually a con. So it makes you feel like you can trust them because they're trusting you already. Um, Hopefully, they're just going for money. I know that sounds really weird, but it can be much worse. Sometimes they're going for your entire identity, including, and so they'll have you fill out a rental application. On that, you're going to put your social security number, your driver's license, your home address, your mother's maiden name. I mean, basically everything so that they could literally pretend to be you. So that's terrifying in and of itself. But the other thing is, what if it's somebody local? We have had people pose as homeowners that are leasing out their property, and they actually broke into a rental property in order to show it. So that's a lot scarier because that's, somebody right there with you that's obviously up to criminal activity. Personally, I would not want to be in a vacant house with somebody that is obviously up to no good. So I would highly recommend, if you are looking for a rental, go to a property management company. It's actually, brick and mortar type place. You can see they are a legitimate place, and just ask them for their rental list. There are quite a few property management companies here in Ocala. So definitely, if you guys want a list of property management companies, I would be more than happy to share that list with you. If you just want a list of rentals, you can go on our website for that. We actually have full access to all rental properties in the MLS. So, those are all legitimate. It's actually a feed right from the MLS. So, something else that I would recommend is when you're going online and you're looking at these things, if you actually go on Craigslist, you're desperate enough to go onto Craigslist, please make sure that you check and see who the owner of the property is. And if it feels too good to be true, it probably is. Please double check, double, triple check before you send anybody a money order, cashier's check, anything like that. Do not send them any money until you feel comfortable that this is legitimate. And then also make sure of your safety, and make sure you do not send your personal information out over the internet to anybody unless you are sure that they are licensed in Florida. You have to have a real estate license in order to rent out a property unless you are the owner. So if they say that they are a property manager, normally they don't. But if they do say that they are a property manager, then that's actually really super easy to check. You just go on to My Florida License and you just check, verify a license, and you're good to go there. The other thing that you can do is let them know that you will be verifying they are the owner of the property, and you'll be checking that with the local authorities. That is not a problem. Most of the stuff is public record, and anybody that is legitimately the owner of a property and has seen as many scams as the rest of us have seen, they wouldn't have any kind of issue with that. So just do your due diligence. Be careful out there. It is a crazy world. And again, my best advice is stay off of Craigslist when looking for a rental property. It's not a good plan. All right. Thanks so much. If you guys need anything, just hit me up. Talk to you later. Bye.